In this CC3D Quick Tip, I'd just like to talk about adding a buzzer. Now, this is something that quite a few people have asked me about with the CC3D, and looking it up, there are some mods you can make to the code to actually produce a square wave and then plug the buzzer into the output and do lots of other bits and pieces. However, I would say I wouldn't bother with any of that. What I'd do is I'd actually use one of these things. This is actually from Hobby King. It's called a Discovery Buzzer. This is the URL on the screen, and as you can see, they're relatively inexpensive and they could save you from a lost model. Now, I didn't used to bother about these things. I never put them on my craft, but recently, in the past couple of weeks, I've had a couple of friends who have lost quadcopters in long grass or in fields because they can't see them anymore, and they've got stuck, or the batteries come out, or something's happened to them and they can't find them again. One in particular looked like it flew into the sun and then out of the sun and into some very tall Leylandii trees, but we couldn't find it at all. If we'd have had one of these Discovery buzzers installed, it would have given us a much better chance of trying to figure out where it was, if it was in the trees, and if it was, whereabouts it was. So let me just talk about this Discovery buzzer and how you use it. In the packet, when you open it, you actually get two things. You get a little manual, which basically says you plug it into the receiver, and when the channel's turned on, it makes a sound, and it weighs about 5 grams, the thing. So let me just show you how it works in practice. Here's a little receiver that I've got with it plugged into the throttle channel. If I bring my transmitter across, anything over 1500 microseconds, or basically midway on the channel, will cause it to make a sound. Now I'm going to turn this sound down a little bit on the video because it is very loud, but you'll get an idea what it does. So I can set my throttle just under halfway. If I take a little bit more, you'll hear it. And that little noise, even if I just take it very slightly over halfway, it still completes that sound. So you get that 2 cycles of alarm. So I would connect one of these things to your gear channel or one of the spare channels that you're not using to control your CC3D, and this is the cheapest and easiest way to get a buzzer onto your craft so that you never lose it in long grass or in a tree again. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and happy flying.